Hi there guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to present you my personal top 25 K-pop songs from 2020. Keep in mind that this is my personal taste, and therefore this top 25 is not given as a fact, but instead as an opinion. Also, I try to listen to the most groups possible, them being big or small, but new K-pop songs are released every day, so it's impossible for me to hear every single song. I also need to take my time listening to comebacks. What I'm trying to say here is that I don't listen to new songs all in a row, because at first, I would like them as usual, but towards the end, the new songs would just sound bland to me, due to how many new songs I have heard, misjudging the songs this way. So, I like to take my sweet time with the comebacks, even if that means not listening to them all, but at least I will enjoy the ones I listen to. All this to say, if your favorite song from the year isn't in the list, it doesn't mean I disliked it. It could just be I didn't enjoy it as much as the other 25, or that just I didn't listen to it yet, even if the songs came from big groups. For example, I still have to check out GOT7's new comeback, Last Piece. Since we are already in March, I decided to just make the top 25 with the songs I have heard from last year, which are over 100, so they're a lot. Without further ado, let's get into the list.
그 밤은 널 닮아 매일 찾아오고 나의 밤은 널 따라.
This song is sad overall, but it has a bit of hope in it, and I really like the feeling they are conveying with the song. The soft melody of the song contrasts with the heavy guitar and drums from the chorus, which conveys the contrasts between sadness and their willingness to re-experience that love. Overall, another great release from 1 week that really was underappreciated, again, by the general public. This song just screams woman empowerment. I think it really suits 3 This song also experiments a lot with its sounds, and I love the traditional touch it has. The MV is also really interesting because it picks up a mafia kind of plot while maintaining the traditional Korean set. People need to really start paying attention to these girls because they are not here to play.
But it's you, you're the one that I want. You, everything that I want. Blue, 내 곁에 내린 blue. 모든 게 바뀌어. But it's you.
We finally got a brighter TXT again. Although I like darker concepts more, I think the brighter ones really fit TXT, so I really liked the change. I love the dreamy vibes that the song gives, and it's a really refreshing song that makes you ready to face the world again. I just don't know why Big Hit excluded the dance break in the official audio, since it actually is sung, but well, Big Hit thinks, I guess.
쉽게 쓰여진 노래.
Talking about healing songs, we really can't forget a song written easily. The lyrics are so beautiful, and the whistles and the wind-like sounds make you believe you're in a paradise, except in the chorus, where you are given a bright side of the story that ended badly. I really wanted us to try a concept like this, so I'm glad they did it. Also, this MV is gorgeous. Just look at these scenes. It doesn't surprise me the director of this music video is the same one that made Starry Night by Mamamoo.
Can't you see me? 마법이 그날처럼 say believe me. 불타버린 내 맘을 come and feel me.
Unpopular opinion time. Can't You See Me is superior to Blue Hour. It's more like a personal taste, I guess, but I really prefer darker sounds to lighter ones. This song expresses the angst of trying to overcome your own shadows while losing your friends, and when you need their help the most, you just notice that you and your friends have diverged, and now, your group of friends seems more like a group of strangers. I think every person can relate to this matter, and the fact that this song has hopeful sounds that start to get corrupted into darker ones, while having a mischievous chorus is just the cherry on top. I really love this song and MV. This song has the most beautiful build-up that I have ever heard. That pre-chorus builds up a kind of uncertainty, but we are right after comforted with the chorus that assures you that everything is going to be fine. I just find this song beautiful and a great ally for the not-so-good days. It's so nice to just chill and listen to this song. And Tuwasa vocals fit so well this kind of song, and I'm glad that we decided to collab with her. Sia's rap parts are also very good. Although the MV isn't any masterpiece, I think it's pretty good, considering the MV's bands have. Overall, I end up singing this song throughout the day, due to its calm, but yet catchy melody.
This is a revolution, revolution of the mind.
This song really is a revolution because the MV production is so good and song structure is so well made. The chorus is super catchy and I love that rap part after the first chorus. The song starts already with verses that make the listener want to see what comes next, and then it starts with a powerful beat. The pre-chorus builds perfectly that sense something has to change and that she is not staying quiet. And though we have that moving forward chorus, that makes you want to stand up and start a revolution. Seriously, I love this song, it is so good. I think it should have got more attention, but people are still sleeping on Alexa. Iconic. The last song by all 7 members. The first song they released over a year. It has everything that I like in a CLC song. What can I say more? The pre-chorus is God's work, and just that should have given them at least 3 wins for the pre-chorus only. If everyone was like that pre-chorus, the world would be a better place for everyone. Think about that. I was actually really surprised by this release. I was not expecting Refund Sisters to release a song with this style, but I'm grateful they did. It brings old and new sounds at the same time, and it expresses perfectly the girl crush concept that the group is. Because yes, Refund Sisters are literally queens, so it's only natural that this song fits them so well. It should have got them some music show wins, but alright, it did great on Korean charts.
기억 속 널 삼킨다 baby baby 너를 잊는다 baby
Can we just take a moment and appreciate this dark magical concept? I already said that dark concepts are my favorite, so it should not come as a surprise. This song is on my list. The chorus is so catchy though. This was Lavala's first comeback after Queendom, and it slaps. The MV is also really good and conveys the dark magical feel. I also love how they end the song with a bit different chorus and K's vocals. I'm glad they got 1 win with this, but more wins were needed.
Your words are like a gun, a shot, I'm bleeding low. They hit me like a gun, shot.
The meaning behind this song is really important. It shows that every negative word you throw at an artist online by hiding on the screen of your phone or computer is like a bullet. I'm glad that card made this comeback, because people are throwing more and more hate towards groups they don't stan because they don't want them to have success. And for what? Do people realize that this is no game where you can only just destroy someone's life because it is meaningless? The important is that your group reaches the top to complete the game. Idols are human beings. They have feelings, they have their insecurities, they have their personal problems, they want to succeed, they want to be liked. They don't want to be treated poorly, because nobody does. Respect the idols and think about others' feelings. The song slaps, by the way, and I'm happy they had another comeback before J-Sef went to the military. I loved how they released this song after the accident that happened at the beginning of the year with them. This song is their attack to their haters and shows how they don't care if you hate them, because, in the end, they have Ace Up in their playlists. Also, the MV is gorgeous, and the looks, wow! And can we appreciate these outfits? Thank you, stylist that made these outfits. I am sure he or she has a seat in heaven reserved. Wasa did it again, released another iconic song. This song's melody is easy to listen to, but it also makes you excited and emotional at the same time. The lyrics are really beautiful and goes to tell how much Wasa suffered to reach where she is now. The dance break is iconic too. I'm glad she took the crown because the queen deserves it. I have to admit in this one that this song is so high in the list because of the dance break. But you have to comprehend me, the dance break is iconic. I sometimes play the music just to hear the dance break. It really makes you want to dance and show that you're a strong, independent woman, even if you're a man. The rest of the song is also very good, and it really grows on you after some listens. Moongil's raps are good, but I was hoping that the song would have more rap parts, or at least longer raps, because it's perfect for that. But oh well, we got this iconic line from Wheein, which turned 2020 much better.
Ayo, you got me jumping like a crazy crown. How you like that? You gon' like that? How you like that?
Their first pre-release of the so-awaited full album. And was it good? It was perfect to remember people what Blackpink was made of, with that traditional teddy structure that I personally love. The only thing that I didn't like that much was the intro part. It just felt a bit meh. But the final dance break, woo, it slaps. This is it. This is the debut. I think Big Hit may have heard my praise 2 times in a row. First with the lineup, and now with the song. This debut is iconic. I love this dark sound that they went for, with a bit of mysterious sounds making a great impact on the industry that never really goes to this kind of dark sounds. They always go for a bad boy kind of dark sounds. The MV sparks your interest in the plot of the group, and I think the choreography really suits the song. I think that they used NHIPPIN's voices really well in this song because it totally fits them. My only problem is one that I also have with TXT, which, at this point, it's more of a Big Hit problem than anything else. That is the fact that their voices are really similar, their technique is basically the same, and I find that odd because in 7 members, they won't all sing in the same way. But hey, this Sungoon line deserved 5 wins, and it's my life motto ever since its release.
Please set a 1, 2, scream. Double R's come
Dreamcatcher really stepped up their game with Scream. I love the epic, dark and sad vibes that this song sends. It also has a very important message about violence, that it is expressed both by the melody and by the lyrics. The song starts a bit constricted, where they don't want to scream for help and to be free from the violence they are suffering, but it should all be by themselves. But towards the end of the music, the song gets more loose and intense, showing that are tired of the situation that they are in, and the best way out is by screaming for help. If you suffer from any kind of violence, you should always seek for help, because you don't have to try overcoming it alone. Really good job, Dreamcatcher.
달 무슨 달 너를 지킬 몬스터 달 저편에 숨어 빛을 삼킬 몬스터 달 무슨 달 너를 지킬 몬스터 안전한 세상
Moon will be destroying stereotypes left and right, and people slept on her. By what I said in the video so far, I think it's obvious the reason why I love this song. Furthermore, I love the two sides the song has, the more violent one and the more hopeful one. It just really goes to show you how versatile Moongil is. But what a refreshing summer song we got from ONEWE. I love this comeback so much. The song has that summer vibe that gets you hyped up, that is supported by the amazing drum and guitar work on the chorus. The energized raps are also really good to hear, and Dong Mayoung's is perfect. There is nothing I could point out about this song that I don't love. Now you're seeing how much I'm suffering by ranking all of these songs. They are all so good.
친구들 모아 한잔 할래 drink like a fish 너만 게 좋아
The vitamin D boost we all needed during these pandemic times. This style of song resembles so much Mamamoo, and I loved that they decided to release a pre-release so energetic as this one. We also must take a minute to appreciate the choreography they are pulling. I just wished the dance break version was on the studio version of the song and not just the YouTube one, but I think it is for the better, because then no one would stop me from hearing Dinga all day long, except Kakao M. I want my songs back on Spotify.
Fire 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 빨간 내 입술로 뱉어
This song was my favorite of the year by a long time. You'll see why, and it's such an iconic debut. It screams Solar Style all over the song. That intro is so catchy and weird, I love it. The pre-chorus is really good to prepare you for the chorus. I love Solar's low-tuned voice in this song, and she nailed the choreography of this song, and you have to admit it is iconic. Everything about this debut is iconic, and I don't know what to write to show you how much I love this. Before going to the top 3, let's have our dear honorable mentions. They will consist of songs that I really liked but can't be considered as comebacks. They are as follows.
Please come back home. 우리의 익숙한 길로 돌아와줘, come back home.
It's their Road to Kingdom track that is also a B-side on their Lived EP, and it even got an MV for it, but it's not technically a comeback. But if it was, it would be really high on this list.
너와 나 사이에 반복된 충돌이 찾아들 때쯤 힘이 넌 내게
This is probably on my top 5 of songs from 2020, is so good. I could even say it's my favorite. This song was released as a special song for their online concert last September.
My heart skip baby My heart skip baby 숨이 멎어 와 그대뿐이야
They are finally having their debut on March 15th. I have been waiting for their debut much before they were even called Purple Kiss, so seeing them release this song as a pre-release, I was blown away. I knew that these girls would be powerful.
내 심장을 때려 부셔.
As with One Way, this song was released for their online concert in November, although the MV was released in December, and I love to see a brighter side from Onius, and it's a great song to boost your mood.
좀 더 뜨겁게 감당 안 되게 Bring it back Cool 좀 더 신나게
I love it when groups come with experimental sounds or concepts. And this is no exception. The though and unbothered vibe that is portrayed throughout the song is something you would expect from a boy group, but not from a girl group, and I really like that Wikimiki showed that they are not just teen crush or cute concepts, they can do whatever they want and make it sound good, because they are cool. This comeback is the one that I feel the angriest about not getting the recognition it deserved. It is just a perfect song that should have given them the recognition they deserve.
가장 후회되지만 가장 행복했던 순간 다투도 너를 끊어버리겠어.
ONEUS did it again. They have surprised me with an even better track. This dark versus bright concept fits them so well, and everything about this song deserves to be talked about. The graceful vocals, the intense raps, the catchy choreography, the astounding visuals, the cinematic music video, everything. I'm also glad to see that this song sparked a lot of interest in many people and brought a lot of new fans to ONEUS, because it is time people start recognizing their talent and hard work.
We are the lost singers 네 멋대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어 We are the lost singers
The song of 2020. Truly amazing. It has been 5 months and is still doing good on Korean charts, and I still hear it every day. The loneliness that the song brings, but also the freedom that comes from a breakup is so well depicted in this song. The melody in the chorus really gives you that sense of freedom, while in the pre-chorus it shows that the breakup really was painful. The chorus shows it was for the better and makes you feel hopeful for a better relationship in the future. It really did a great job with this song, and I had to put it first on my ranking due to how well it portrays this unique interpretation of a breakup, and how a close group of friends are important, and how you should never give up on love, because everyone deserves to find their soulmate, and no matter how many times you're hurt, you should always look for love, since that it's the thing most needed in life, love. To end this video, let's see which month was the worst and the one which was the best for K-pop songs in 2020, following my ranking. I will organize the songs by month, and for each song, the month receives 1 point. As you can see, October is by far the month with the most points. The worst ones would be January and July, which had 0 points, but between the two, I will choose January was the worst one because it really had just a few releases, while July has songs that I really like, but just couldn't make it on my list. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed my video. Next video expect something a bit different from my last videos. Don't forget to share your opinion by liking this video and commenting down below. If you want to see what I have next in store, be sure to subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful year.
Fly me to the moon, 나를 데려가